What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. Good evening. New event tonight, Hero Wars Facebook and web. Nothing really popping on mobile today, though. Update not coming. Update not coming, says Lode Runner. Crazy day, though. Crazy day. Had a really solid back day. I did pull-ups for reps. 3 sets of pull-ups for reps for the first time in a long time. I hadn't tried a pull-up, or I guess technically a chin-up is what I did. I haven't tried a chin-up in a long time. And let me tell you guys, doing a chin-up as a 260-pound big lad, not easy. Not easy. But my back development has been coming along. My back muscles, my upper back muscles, are easily the most developed of all my muscles. Some people have naturally large triceps. Some people have naturally large shoulders. My upper back is good, locked in. My lower back, very weak, very tender. Lot of squats and deadlifts, really causing a lot of compression back there. I've stopped doing deadlifts and most of the unsupported overhead presses. I've stopped doing any kind of squats. Anything that compresses in my spine, I'm trying to get away from. Trying to get away from that. Trying to conserve my health. And ever since that I've cut out the deadlifts and the not the deadlifts. Ever since I've cut out the squats and the heavy deadlifts, I've not had any issues with my back. There for a while, it was about once a month that I was having issues with my back. But on Hero Wars, we're going to talk about Hero Wars. Let's say hi to the guild members. Tanya H, welcome back, Sky Mage. Let's see, Larry Ronike Duke, welcome back to the live stream. Good to see you. Mike Erniak, welcome back. Eric Wheeler. Andy H. Oh, there's D. Warman. I see a penguin there in the live stream. Tape City, The Wandering Codabus. Good evening from Sky Nation. Ooh, I like that. Raiden Slayer, Doughboy148, Wally, Mark Eastman, Wild Horse in Oregon. How is Oregon? I'm sure Oregon's nice. Herbert Lau, Osha, Marcy, Emerald Galaxy. Good to see you, Emerald. Thank you so much for being here this late evening. Ron, Topaz Blue, Tarot. Oh, what's up? Bonjour, 24 Hours of Titan Skin event. I know. Big, scary Titan Skin event. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There's going to be a mass exodus on Hero Wars Mobile. Joshua Jennings says, deadlifts makes me nauseated. Sounds like I need some yoga. Oh, Vino, I do yoga. About twice a week, I do yoga. Gerardo, welcome back. Hero Wars upsets. My Corvus Violet ability doesn't work on Aurora. As soon as she got moved into the center of the team, she immediately walks back on the front. So annoying. Well, I mean, that's kind of how everybody does, right? What's up, Joseph Chu? Hope you saved your lunch money. Anybody watch Dune yet? If you've watched Dune, don't spoil it for me. I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and watch it. Don't spoil Dune. I mean, I've read the book, and I watched the original. Don't spoil the Dune. Mr. Big Sexy 11 says, great 300K win. I tell you what, that video I published yesterday, or it was this morning, actually. That video I published this morning with that 300K win from the Saturday prompted a couple of you to send me some nice fights, some nice battles also. So I'm looking forward to sharing those all with you in the next week or so. Pretty cool stuff. I love seeing overwhelming defeats, or overwhelming victories, I guess, in this instance. Time of the Fearless, coming tonight, coming in about 26 minutes. Time of the Fearless is full screen. Here we go. Time of the Fearless is the free-to-play Skinstone Outland Coin events. You have login, reach VIP level 5, Spend 2,100 energy across 4 days, technically 3 days. Incredibly easy to do. Open 11 chests in Outland, incredibly easy to do. If you take my advice and save your dailies until this event goes live, you can easily do this in 4 days without spending a single emerald. Collect soul stones of any hero, 80 soul stones. This is going to be the hardest task for free-to-play players that don't have an abundance of currency saved up. Arena coins, tower coins, grand arena coins, all of that. Fight in the arena 15 times. I mean, you get 10 arena and grand arena fights a day without spending any emeralds, so easily to do there. Open chests in the tower. You need to open 40. You get 15 for free if you can clear the tower, so you can easily get 45 in 3 days. And then finally complete quests in this special event. There's not a single one of you that can complete the tower that should spend any emeralds on this event. No emeralds should be spent this weekend on this event. You should save them. You should save them, Hero Wars, Facebook and web players. Save them for Oktoberfest. Not Oktoberfest. Spooky Festival. Do we know the date of the Halloween event? Right on cue. Nice segue there, Christopher Washington. I appreciate you giving that shout out. We don't have a set date yet, but I would bet that it's going to be next week. I would probably bet my lunch money, like D. Warman said, I would bet my lunch money on it being next week. I'd be willing to buy Dogecoin for every like this video gets if I'm wrong. I will buy that many Dogecoin or Shiba coin. Some kind of dog coin. Woof, woof, woof. I'm still saving mine for October, going to do the minimum for this event. Yep. Got a new hero coming to Hero Wars Mobile. We've already talked about that a little bit this week, but that's the big win for the mobile side of things. They're going to tease you. They're going to test you guys. They're going to try to get that last little bit of cash out of you for, for the Titan Skinstone event before Spooky Festival. Let's talk about Spooky Fest. On the browser side of the game. Oh, Merlin hit me back. I gotta read this. Hold on one sec. Probably very outdated. That's what I thought. Here we go. We got some art here. Let me move this down here. Got a little bit of graphics. Setting up for Spooky Festival on Facebook and web. This is one of the images that Lode Runner data mined this morning. We have the avatar frame, little gourd, little pumpkin, whatever, some candy on there. Cool stuff. Here are the new avatars. Speaking of avatars, how cool would it be if I were to get an avatar of Remy? Like, you can see Remy right here, chilling, snoozing on the YouTube guild member thing. How cool would it be if I got an avatar of Remy? That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Maybe I'll ask Alex for that for my birthday this year. Don't give me Cleaver, give me an avatar of Remy. Like, just some like a fierce looking Remy. Not a sleepy Remy, like fierce. Princess Remy deserves to be on display. For sure. Then we have a couple of bundles here, which I'm not going to show you. They're all King Biscuit bundles, purchasable bundles that are going to be added to the rotation. It looks like Alvanor is going to be added to the town chest sometime in the next week. That's the daily heroic chest. We have this code. I'm going to hide my webcam here. We have this code that was added. I don't really know what it is. Artemis Thinking, Galahad Neutral. And then it's repeated again. I don't know what this has to do with anything, but there it is. And then we have the avatar store. There's going to be a Halloween avatar store. Go back up. Hold on. There we go. Halloween avatar store. So you can see that all of the avatars are purchasable with gold. Oh, I'm out of frame here. There we go. All of the avatars are purchasable with gold, with the exception of the new avatars this spooky festival, the 4 cats and the border. Those are going to be purchasable with emeralds. I'm not sure why anybody would spend 10,000 emeralds on an avatar frame, but here we go. I don't really know what else to say about that. I don't really know what else to say about that. The cute pick room you had in the hotel. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. Emotes and stickers. I need to add more Remy emotes. Definitely. What's up, John Knox? Maybe a boss fight? Yeah, well, maybe. I wonder if they are going to be more gold sinks. Well, I mean, some of these are 8 million. The new Asgard system is going to be a pretty big gold sink. You're going to need to spend 25 million gold a week. 25 million gold a week at minimum. Brutal. Aloha, Richard. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. It's cold here in the Midwest. How is it in Hawaii? If they are in the shop, then they shouldn't be in the random drop table. Ah, yeah, 100% agree with you there, Guardian06. No one will spend gold now on Avatar. It will be for Asgard. Well, this is the thing, guys. This is the thing, Monta. Nobody knows. If you go back and you look at the live stream, that that Daniel and Tanya put on, guys. By the way, stop being Sims for Tanya. Stop. Just stop. I'm no White Knight or whatever, but cut it out. The amount of people that watch that live stream and the amount of people that know who I am is a very small percentage of browser players. A very small percentage of browser players. So I would imagine like 98%, maybe less. 90% of players have no idea what the city of Asgard is. They have no idea. They have no idea that the buffs are going to cost gold. What's up, Dan Elliott? I'm sure it's not sunny in Hawaii. Any news about skins? Not yet, Dustin. We haven't got a single tease about the skins. Usually by now we have a little bit of info, but we don't have anything. Are about to rain really good in California? Good. You guys need it. 80 right now. Light trades. Endless summer continues. Gross. It's finally getting colder in New York. Who's Tanya? Tanya is one of the browser community managers. One of the browser community managers. Ray Johnson says, "Good day, Charlie. Hope you're doing well." I'm doing great. How about yourself? Lilith is going to get a skin. Taro, you think Lilith is going to get a skin? The Fabled. I live in the greater St. Louis metropolitan area in the state of Missouri. Mikhail, Time of the Fearless confirmed. They may pull a fast one on us with the Emerald sale, but we'll see. Lament for Qinglong. Lode Runner said Lilith will get a skin, so it's basically... Lode Runner said Lilith will get a skin? Sudharma from Indonesia? Welcome to the live stream. I only want Yasmin to get a Magic Defense skin, and I might stand a chance. We're starting a new account, guys. October 21st, 21. Starting a brand new account on Hero Dash Wars. We're going to see how low of a power level we can defeat Seymour. We're not going to do any Titans at all. I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with pets just yet. Do you think a hero having a devil skin on mobile will disallow them from getting a devil skin on browser? Nope, not at all. The weather's still nice here in Tennessee. Slightly chilly in the morning, but still about... Yeah, Sky Mage, it's like 3 separate seasons in Missouri right now. In the morning, it's like 45 to 50 degrees. You need a coat or a hoodie. Sock cap. A little beanie action, right? Comfortable shoes. Maybe some pants. But by lunchtime, I've got the windows open. I really want Yasmin to get a magic defense skin, and I might stand a chance. I mean, there are ways to beat Helios. So let's go. It's right here, says Galahad. It's right here. Let's go. So we're gonna play. This is the account that we're gonna play through a little bit. The bulk of it I'm gonna play on the live stream because I feel like I need to cut that off. I enjoy starting new accounts, and I enjoy strategizing. Strategery. I enjoy the strategery of planning out new accounts. And I think doing this on Thursday nights is a great opportunity to do it. Artemis here is enchanted. I think Artemis is going to be amazing with the new Ascension. By the way, guys, did you all watch my video today? I tried a slightly different format. The intro is a little longer than I think that it should be. But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the new City of Asgard system. Now that I've had some time to really research it, and I had some of the 2 questions that I asked yesterday were answered. The times number for the Osh baby god is actually his percent health. It's actually an indicator of the percentage of his health. So it has nothing to do with the shield. It has nothing to do with any of the fight mechanics. It is just, it's the percentage of health that the boss has. That's all it is. They need to change it from times a number to 99% or 20% or 55%. The times whatever, I don't like how that's set up. And the insignia is a resource that you need to level up high tier from the Ascension tree for the individual heroes, all right? Which I thought it might have been for the roles over on the Great Tree of Wisdom, but it is what it is. Is this the time for a Galahad main tank account? Lilith main tank, baby. Lilith. Is Jorgen Ginger, Kira, Faceless, Thea a good team? There's no tank in that team, Long Yang. You need a tank. And I think you need to pick either Ginger or Kira. So a good bit of advice for me for that team, Long Yang, would be to drop Ginger or Kira and add a tank. That would be my advice. I was wondering when Zisha will get to Facebook and shield the cast out with Cleaver. Cleaver will be the most OP hero in the game. Agree, Manta. I agree. If you're talking about the video about the 6 steps when talking on Asgard, then yes. Thank you for watching, Christopher. Charlie, was that server 83? It's the newest. It's the newest web server. The Lament of Qinglong. So for those of you that are new to Hero Wars, the mini games are scattered throughout the initial chapter and then across the bottom as you complete stuff. And I feel like I've done this 100 times now, but here we go. I got caught in a trap. That was a close call. I'm actually thinking about screenshot. You know, I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to screenshot this so I can cut Galahad out later and use it for a thumbnail. I think I've already screen capped all of these, but I'm going to do it again. Stop blowing your own trumpet, Galahad. So new players looking for the mini games that are in the ads, now you will not find them anywhere. If you're looking for the Hero Wars ads mini games from 6 months ago or a year ago, they're across the bottom right here. They're across the bottom. The little icons with the question mark are the mini games. This is just free loot, and I think that we will get Maya Soulstones out of this. And Maya is one of the key components of the team that we're going to use. And I'm going to copy that guy's team straight up. That guy that beat Seymour with 260,000 power level, I'm going to copy his team. And as I'm building it up, I'm going to be theory crafting about other options, other opportunities. Thinking about maybe using Thea with her shielding. I think it might be beneficial. I'm not sure yet. We're gonna try some stuff out. But if you're looking for the current ads, the current minigame ads, they're nowhere to be found. This is a common problem that comes up with Hero Wars and a lot of these mobile gacha games. This is not news to any of my regular viewers, obviously, but if you're looking for any of those crazy, you know, the tower ones where you're doing math and adding things up, the ones where you have to choose between a pregnant Aurora and a scantily clad pirate outfit Ginger, you know, crazy things like that. Those are nowhere to be found in Hero Wars or Hero Wars Mobile. And honestly, I don't like to have this conversation. I don't get the question very often anymore, but those mini games are just not here. They're just not here. And I don't know the legal technicality of the bait and switch or false advertising. I think they're allowed to do it because you're not technically buying anything because of the ad. If the ad were for like cherry soda, like cherry Coke, if the ad were advertising cherry Coke and then you bought the cherry Coke and it wasn't cherry, that's false advertising, right? You're not actually buying the game. The game doesn't cost anything to download. It's a free download. It's more along the lines of really bad clickbait, right? Really bad clickbait thumbnails for your YouTube videos. Sorry, a little rant. There's the current ads, the current minigame ads, nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. I think it's funny that they incorporate the minigames and then they stop using them for advertising. Yeah, I agree. I thought finally people can stop giving me stop hassling me about it. How can I promote a game where they lie to their consumers? You know, all of this. And I was like, oh gosh, they added it. It's so nice. But you know, here we are. Here we are. Scandalous sex sells. Yeah, no doubt. But why do they got to use Aurora for it? Which level do you need Titans in the campaign? It's chapter 14, I think. This should be Thea, right? Boom. And then the next one is Phobos. Nah, Joseph, I mean, he can, you know, a couple, 2 or 3 messages is one thing, but if Joseph's son was hitting us with a lot more, it'd be a lot worse. We'll be okay with it. Is there a way to block certain ads that appear in Hero Wars? I don't know. I don't know if there are mobile app ad blockers. I don't know. I'm very confused because when they first advertised the game, they contain accurate info, but not the stayed from that. Yeah. Is Swin's team the bane of your Bob team as well? No. My Kark team easily beats Bob. My Kark team easily beats the Twins. Javon, it's got a purpose. It's got a purpose. It's a very, very specific, strict purpose. I'm trying to beat Seymour with as low power level as possible. Anything special loading up tonight on Facebook? Not at all, Rod. Not at all. We have I just beat Judge. One of the gods of the Hero Wars universe. Nothing at all. We've got Time of the Fearless going live in 6 minutes. What's up, John Doe? New accounts are scary. How long it takes to build up? Yeah. 250,000 total power level isn't that much. I've heard of mobile ad blockers, but I think all of them just block ads on the browser or are total fakes. I think you probably, Tape City, you probably have to watch ads in order to get it to work, or actually like spend money on it, right? Calling it a night. Joshua, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us, Joshua. You know, Judge is OP. I do know that. Orion, Dorian, Helios, Judge, Nebula. Again, my guy, you need a tank. You need a tank. I blocked an ad once, but I forgot how I did it. He's good on mobile. Judge not so good on Facebook. Yeah, Judge's rework, I feel like, is one of those things that they're going to be bringing out before too long. They haven't had an opportunity to really make it happen. We may get it randomly, like for Christmas. Like, I bet you the next skin that Judge gets comes with a rework. Judge for tank? No. All right. So here's the bad news about this account. And I'm actually kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that we're dealing with an event here that doesn't have a really steep list of requirements. The Time of the Fearless is a very low requirement event. It's going to take a while before I'm able to actually take advantage of the event, because you don't get access to the event. And I'll show you here in 3 minutes. You don't get access to the new events as a new player. I wanted to do this all on screen. I want to do it all live here. But I at the same time, I kind of wish maybe I'd level it up a little bit. It'll end up being fine. It'll end up being fine. I wanted to take a look at some of the quests that we have. So we can go ahead and take the daily quest. This is also going to kind of be unfortunate. I really wanted to start this on the 1st of the month, but you know, we'll collect this. We'll start collecting this next month. This is what I'm digging right here. If Maya ends up being, you know, a key component of this Seymour fighting team, and I'm going to have to watch that video a couple more times and figure out why specifically Maya is what it is. But I've never leveled up Maya, so I'm kind of excited about it. So whenever I log in tomorrow, I'll get a free 2-star Maya to add to my team. I'm not going to use Astaroth or Astrid and Lucas. So that's not gonna, you know, that's not really gonna matter at all. But what's really cool about this is if I can get to the point that I can take advantage of the Time of the Fearless event. I don't know if it's level 10, maybe it's level 15, maybe it's level 30 even. I'm actually not sure what the level the cutoff is. But this will give me 30 free soul stones towards that 80. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. This we'll collect this here. This plus the this guy right here. I didn't mean to collect it right there. That's my bad. I just collected 10 soulstone. I meant to save this. I meant to save this. One of these, maybe it's this one right here. Maybe it's this one right here. I think one of these awards Maya. But I can't remember which of them awards Maya. Maybe Krista for tank, you get her late unless you obtain certain items. Yeah, but will Krista be a good tank against Seymour, though? Jeremy Smith's got a great question about Asgard. Burning at me, Asgard. I have 18 heroes leveled up. We need 25 for the boss. Should I stop leveling up these heroes and level up 7 more? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think what you should do is you should focus on your main teams, and you have 3 teams of 5, right? You could easily take 4 of your leveled heroes per team. 4, 4, 4, 3. That would be 16, 19. Okay, so 4, 4, 3, 3, right? 4, 4, 4, 3, 3. That's 12, 16, 17. So what you need to do is you need to separate your teams. Stop thinking about your top your top 18 heroes as 3 teams of 5 plus 3. Break them up. Break them up into sections. So you do like a team of 4 plus another low level hero, like a level 50 or a level 65, whatever hero. And then another team of 4 with another low hero. But don't invest in that 5th low hero. And then fights 4 and 5, you'll do the same thing, but with 2 low heroes instead. Maybe throw some XP potions on him to get him leveled up. But that's a better strategy than, you know, stopping leveling in your main team to level up these handful of heroes. The issue is if you stopped leveling your main 5 or your main 10 to level up these other heroes, you're going to fall behind with your main team, and the amount of resources that it's going to take for that I guess 4th and 5th team, right? Because you need 25 heroes, so you're looking at adding 7 heroes to your total. By the time those 7 heroes are competent and invested in enough to be competitive for it to matter, the amount of resources that you spent on that, putting towards your main team instead, you're going to be much better off in Guild War, in the arena, in Grand Arena, all of that. I think you just don't worry about it. You just add in the next highest level that you have. Does that make sense? Does that answer your question, Jeremy? That's going to be what I'm going to do. Like if like the event's live, but I'm gonna finish answering this question. If we're looking at this right here, like my Aurora and Leon team here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, so I have 17 heroes at level 130. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I guess I have 22 heroes at level 130. So 22 heroes at level 130, but the majority of these guys, like if you take a look at Martha, they only have like 30k power. Like not much at all. But what I could do is like these 8 heroes that I have, I could put 2, 2, 2, and 2. 2, 2, 2, and 2, and just, not have a 5th team. Or, 4, 4, and not being able to have the other teams. I think that's a much better strategy. Anyway, let's reset this. Promote reward. Okay, I'll accept that. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I have access to this event or not. I do have access to this event. Okay, so Time of the Fearless. I have access to it. Fantastic. So we have log in. We have get VIP. Spend energy. Open chests in Outland, which I don't even have access to Outland yet. You got to be level 25 to get access to Outland. Collect soul stones as a new hero. Imagine, guys. Imagine if I'd have waited 3 minutes to accidentally click on that ginger. Fight in the arena, which I can't yet. Oh. Error. Big M Steve here in the live stream. What's up? CT, Hero Wars Up looks like Promotion seems to have more events. Do they not develop the mobile version as much? No, I mean, the Hero Wars, the mobile version of the game is much more popular. There's more stuff to it, in my opinion. Anyway, don't have access to the arena until level 10, which I'm not quite there yet. The arena is level 15. I'll get there, but there's no way I'll be able to complete the tower. There's no way I'll be able to complete the tower in time. Let's just keep on rolling, baby. I don't even have auto yet. There's an avatar shop. Oh, this is different. Confirm your email, bookmark the game in the browser, subscribe to get notifications. Huh. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, Mike, the mobile event is the Skinstone event, the Titan Skinstone event going tomorrow night. Peter says, you would think by now the devs would have identified and resolved the 3% hanging issue when the game is launched. I agree. I agree. Oh, they went ahead and added... So this is the artwork. This is the artwork that Lode Runner uploaded. Right? Like, that's it. You got pumpkins in the foreground. You got the hanging bats and the spider webs. Yeah, all right. Well. All right. So, on Hero Wars Facebook and web... Actually, let's do it like this. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Coming to you live from the Thursday night live stream. We have the new avatar shop that was just added into the game. Here we are on October 21st, 9 p.m. Central Time. Technically, October 22nd, 2 a.m. UTC for those of you around the world. The avatar shop was added to the game. This is a gold sync. Got a lot of avatars that you've already collected potentially, but there's a lot of avatars in here that are worth millions and millions and millions of gold. Some of them are very cool, but none of them affect your gameplay whatsoever. The new avatars for this year's Spooky Festival cost emeralds, and the new avatar frame costs emeralds as well. I'm going to tell you, you probably aren't planning on buying this or any of these while this little avatar shop is up. But I want to go ahead and just reaffirm that you should absolutely not spend your gold or your emeralds on these or any avatars. Right around the corner, next week, we have a huge Emerald Sync event in Spooky Festival. Okay? 1 to 2 weeks after Spooky Festival, the Asgard Guild Raid activity is going to be added into the game. You'll need 25 million or more gold per week. This is absolutely a mistake. Okay? This is absolutely a mistake. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion. You guys just watched me make a video right there. I'm going to clip that out. I'm going to publish it tomorrow morning. Hope you all enjoyed that. Live from the avatar shop where most people shouldn't care. Don't spend gold. Ascension is coming. How do you make your hero strong? Oh, Scary Gang, that's a great question. So the biggest thing you can do to make your hero strong is to invest in specific heroes and nothing else. Just your main team of 5. Possibly even 2 to 3 heroes only. Possibly only 2 to 3 heroes. Focus on one skin. Focus on 2 to 3 glyphs per hero. Focus on, the avatars in the correct order. Not the avatars, the avatars. Focus on the avatars. Focus on the artifacts in the correct order. And you'll be fine. Just play the game. Play the game. I know it. We feel your patrons now. I feel like your patrons now. Behind the scenes. Feed them spinach. Single is a sin with the Popeye joke. I love spinach, guys. I love spinach. I love spinach. You know what else I love that I didn't think that I would ever like? Hummus. I love hummus. Game keeps freezing on payment screen. Is it happening for anybody else? Let's find out. Where's it freezing at? Ending a sentence with the preposition is a travesty up with which I will not put. Depends on what platform. Game not freezing. What platform are you on that Stefan Toth, what platform are you on that you're having problems freezing up? It was loading forever, but eventually went through. Yes, I had to do it on my phone. Bulldog, what's up, Bulldog? What's up, Bulldog? Alpha11297 says, hi, I'm building a second team Orion, Dorian, Helios, Nebula, Astaroth, or Dorian, Heidi, Nebula, Dante, Aurora. What do you think on which to bet on? Alpha, what platform are you on? I would avoid Astaroth. The top 5%, Astaroth is not great anymore. If you're on mobile, absolutely no Astaroth. If you're on Facebook and web, he's okay. But Aurora is a better tank. I'm an investor in Mandrel Dominion files, Violet Skin, and loving what I'm seeing. Violet skill level is what you mean, Mike? Payment froze to me too. I need to delete browser history. You need to delete your browser. You're on PC? Aurora's better. Ryan's Gaming asks, where can I DM you in the Discord? Well, that's a great question. Let's actually talk about the new and improved websites. Well, this is in the wrong place. This arrow is in the wrong place. And why is this only showing 3 blog posts? That's not right. So up here on the top right, there's a button that says Contact Hero War Central. Yeah? Click on that. There's a button to join my Discord. And this is how you can contact me on Discord. My Patreon and YouTube guild members saw my behind the scenes dev diary earlier this week. I had a night, I think it was Monday night. I couldn't sleep. I was very creative. So I got up and I worked on my website for a long time. I rearranged a lot of the website. We're still working on it. A lot of stuff still needs to be cleaned up. Obviously, this blog landing page is incorrect. It's got the arrow should be right here. And this should be a scrolling list of all of my blog posts. I'm going to have to tinker with that. But we also have the live stream schedule up here. Policies, I need to add in the privacy policy and everything here. Yeah, spend some time working on it. If you're trying to get a hold of me on Discord, all the information you need is right here. Link to my Discord channel is in the description box down below if you want to join. All you got to do is go into any channel and type @Hero War Central and type your question, and I'll get back to you. Website looks great. It needs some work. I can't figure out why this keeps screwing up. It seems to be working fine now. But it seems like every third time I come to the website, the max stats page doesn't work. I cannot figure out why. But it seems to be working now. So it is what it is. I need to add in the Eternal Sunshine skins onto the Facebook max stats here. But the goal is to reduce a lot of the clutter. Like, there's very few reasons why people actually use my website, and I understand and I'm okay with that. But the things that people do use my website for, like how to get a hold of me, the max stats page, the blog, which I don't write blog posts, they need to work. And there's a lot of fluff. What I decided, and this is a little bit of a rant, this is a little bit of a tangent, I guess. But I don't enjoy working on the website. That's no secret. But a big part of the reason why I didn't enjoy working on the website is because I thought that I needed A, B, and C things on the website, and I didn't want to do those things. So then I was just like, why do I need these things on my website? Why do I have to have them here? Now, a nice centralized location where it's like, all right, guys, these are the top 15 heroes. Like, imagine, these are the top 15 heroes, and these are the top 15 counters or the top 3 counters for each of those heroes. That doesn't work. Somebody asked me that today. Somebody sent me a private message on Discord today. Charlie, what do you think the top 15 heroes are and what are their counters? It doesn't work that way because while, yes, Helios is a hard counter for Yasmin, there are ways of protecting your Yasmin from Helios. There are ways to protect your Kark from Anvari. There are ways to protect your Aurora from Isaac on Facebook and web, I guess. There are, very specific ways to counter the things that will counter your team. So it's hard for me to just put like, bam. And then I had like I took the hero thing out. Like the hero and the Titans tab, I couldn't keep up with it. I did not like updating it. So I just took it out. You want that information, you can go to Hero Wars Wiki. Mike, what are you asking about Patreon? Patreon memberships, what did you get for joining? The same thing, the Patreon members, maybe Google changed something on their side that your site isn't yet compatible with. Possibly. I'm thinking about, I'm probably going to get rid of Patreon altogether. It's just the YouTube platform and what you get from YouTube for being a member is way better than what you get from Patreon, even though the perks are the same. Heroes, counter heroes, and counter heroes. Exactly, Finkelzo. Exactly. A lot of people say that, Elmir is a soft counter to Kark. But not always. Not always. If you have a Faceless and a Jorgen, and the enemy doesn't have a Sebastian, he's not a counter at all. It is never ending. Each hero has a counter, and that counter has a counter, and so on and so on. Yep. There's a way to counter any hero and a way to counter the counter. So I thought that, if I put out a video, in fact, I might do this, but if I did, I'd feel so dirty. Guys, I would feel so dirty. I was looking at different people's, let's switch this back over here. I was looking at different people's Hydra guides. Like I was looking at Hydra guides because I'm starting to put out some Hydra videos. Probably going to put the first one out this coming weekend. I was looking at different people's Hydra guides, looking at their chosen heroes for each Hydra head, and I was listing them out. All right, so according to this guy's chart, Orion is used in 4 of the 6 Hydra heads. Daredevil is used in 3 of the 6 Hydra, or whatever. So I was like, well, I could look and see the Hydra head heroes here. I could potentially, rank them all in the amount of usage. And then, so like you can say that Daredevil is used 4 times, but Orion is used 3 times. So, Orion would be ranked a little bit lower than Daredevil. And then I could create a flow of usage and then compare that to somebody else's Hydra head chart and then use that information to be like, all right, if you're thinking about what heroes to level up, then you should pick from these 20 heroes. Because Hydra fighting is such an integral part. It's such an integral part of Hero Wars Mobile now that you really need to be effective fighting the Hydra heads. And if you can make a team, if you make 3 teams out of those 20 heroes that are good enough in Guild Wars, crossover wars, global championships, whatever, then that's the answer. Like, these 20 heroes are the best 20 heroes. And then I could be like, well, all right. And then here are the counters to these heroes. So I thought about doing that. I was thinking about doing that this morning. And I started doing things and there, I just need to sit down and do it. There's no way to counter Judge and Galahad. They're just way too overpowered. I hate autocorrects. What'd you say? Mike? Patreon? Oh, Patreon is not a real word, though. Mike, you're forgiven. Patreon is such a dumb word. It's one of those made-up things. Ryman's game, is it possible to defeat level 91 4-star orange ranks with purple? Yes, absolutely, Ryan. That moment when Boxy's ad unexpectedly makes a loud sound and scares the Oh, man. Facebook Blessed team idea. Luther, Tristan, Marcus, Sebastian, Nebula, Yasmin, any good? Yeah, Gerardo, absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be a key team versus strong second position heroes, though. I think it's good. No update on the Global Championship. Oh, Mike, though, by the way, now that you bring that up, let's talk about one let's talk about a little bit of controversy. There is some, you guys know about this developer, content creator, private chat that we have, right? I'm in a private Discord with 6 or 7 other content creators where we get early access to information, right? The news about the Titan Skinstone event broke in that little group, and we all shared that with our respective communities, right? Because of the actions of one of those content creators, we may actually lose that goodwill. We may lose that relationship. We may lose that early access. We just can't have nice things. At this point, I dislike having to have had to invest in new heroes just for the Hydra. Resources taken away from my main 5 or even 15. I agree, Finkelzo. 100% I agree. 100% I agree. It just, it doesn't change the fact that people are still going to ask. That's why we don't have pretty things? Yeah. We've worked so hard for that. Not even me. Like the boycott, all of that. When I got that news this morning, I was like, why? Please don't group us in with this guy. Like, that concentrator should be given. I know who did it. Bro, can you make a video like how make my hero stronger? Like what kind of things should I use to make my... I did. Scary Gang, not even a week ago, I put out a video titled, You're Leveling Your Heroes the Wrong Way, or something like that. It's a how-to guide to level up your team. Just boot the... I hope that's what ends up happening, D. Warman. Man. I was driving to go get groceries, and somebody tagged me in a post, and I was like, what is this? Why don't I have auto yet? That's weird. What happened? Assassin, I'll hit you offline. I'll let you offline after this. You'll get a kick out of it. And this is going to end up being one of those things that when we look back on, we're going to be like, we saw it the whole time. If we end up getting to stay. I assure you the leagues that Lode Runner do makes extras gain more money. Players wait for times and buy. Imagine all the pay-to-win players dropping all that money in on time. Yeah. He did live on his show. Oh, he did? Did he? Really? I've asked him a couple of times to send me a link. Like, what is your platform? Can you send it to me so that I can participate? And he won't give me a link. He just tells me to search for it. Every time I've asked, just search for it. Just search for this. I can't find him. Like, Tanya, do me a favor and don't repeat it here. Don't repeat it here. I'm not. I've said too much, guys. I've said too much. Nothing good happens after 9 p.m. Don't repost while driving. Well, I was in the parking lot. Like I got the messages on my, like I get pinged, right? When people at Hero or Central or whatever. So I stopped in the parking lot before I went in to buy my groceries. I'm a mid-level silver gear. Is spinning emeralds on... Darren, I would say not to spend emeralds leveling the totem yet. Get as much leveling out of your silver guild war trophies as you possibly can. That's going to be more efficient than spinning emeralds. When you get to the point that you can't level up your totem anymore because you need gold trophies and you're just not getting into that gold league, that's when I would start doing it. Until then, 90% of the time, spending your emeralds on the big money blue balls is the better option. It's going to be the better option. Now, we're going to do this last fight, and I'm going to switch over to my main account on the Facebook version of the game. Oh, I have the auto button now. Okay, cool. Did you get beer and Red Bull at the store? No, I don't drink, Dan Elliott. I quit drinking a couple months ago. Scary Gang, Galahad is strong in the right teams. He's strong in the right teams. He's a below average tank, but he's strong in the right team. Outclassed by other tanks, though. Good luck in beating Seymour. I haven't been able to beat him yet. I've given up on it. Oh, Sky Mage, no. What's your team? All right, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. We need Maya. All right? You get Maya just for playing the game. You get a 2-star Maya out of the gate for logging in 2 days in a row. And there's a couple of the mini games that will give you Maya Soul Stones. But beyond that, once I hit level 10, I can start investing arena coins into Maya Soul Stones. The tower unlocks at level 15, team level 15. Lilith is going to be my tank. I've not leveled Lilith. I've not leveled Maya. I'm very excited to level Lilith, and I'm very excited to level Maya. Very excited. Those are 2. In the friendship shop, we have Faceless. Friendship coins, really easy to get on Facebook and web. I'm concerned about collecting friendship coins on web. I'm going to have to join a guild, and it's going to take a little while, but eventually Faceless, I'll have Faceless. And then finally, this is going to be probably the hardest of the merchant heroes to get, Zhu. Right? And then the 5th hero, I'll show you on here. The 5th hero, I'm going to need these lesser hero soulstone chests for. The 5th hero is going to be Martha. So Lilith tank, Zhu, right? Maya, Faceless, Martha. That's my team. That's the team. I'm going to need these quarterly events that offer soul stones. I'm going to need those to collect Martha soul stones and to collect Zhu soul stones. I'm going to need them. I'm going to need to lean on them pretty heavily in order to get those heroes leveled up. I'm not sure what pet to use. The video that I published that was a 260,000 damage win, that team did not use a pet. So I'm trying to decide if I should not use a pet myself. Like maybe I just don't use a pet. Because he didn't. I took an orange that owed me money and squeezed the life out of her in front of the other oranges so they know what's going to happen if they don't pay me back. That Lilith loves Kai? Yeah. But that a Silver League guild, Jewy is a 28-day hero? Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have to join a Silver League guild. I'm gonna have to. Can you migrate your new account to the Livestream Guild and join that? No, I mean, no, because it's different platforms. Your head must have spun around when you seen Maya and that low-level team. You know, I'm not sure that Maya is necessary. I just think that they used Maya because they got Maya early. I think that might have been why they used Maya, but I don't know. There's already a healer there. Maya does pure. I mean, a lot of Maya's skills don't really work on Seymour, so. I run Bob team. I can only get him to about half health. Sky Mage, did you see my video that I used to beat Seymour with Kark? 370 per day. Doesn't mean they weren't patroned. Jeremy, I don't know if they were patroned or not. We didn't get to see the stats screen because he had a battle processing error at the end. Pets have power levels, and if you had a pet, then you were adding power. Yeah. I think that's why he did it, Guardian. I think that's why he didn't add the pets, because he wanted a lower power level. Celeste might have been better on that team. I mean, Celeste would have been better. He probably used Celeste leading up to the Seymour fight. Probably had to use it to get past the medics. Tanya says, I got Zhu out of the chest. I could get Martha. I could get Martha tomorrow out of the chest. I could get Zhu tomorrow out of the chest. I could. I have tried it, but no luck so far. What's up, Alex? Alex Yo says hi. What's up, Alex? Just for the single target heals alone would be nice. Yeah. Do you think you can do a team versus fan team battle this stream? No, Mike, not this stream. We're about to wrap things up. We will do it next week, though, on Tuesday. 70 like tonight. Yeah. Speaking of that, live stream tomorrow, Friday, October 22nd. Not sure what we're going to talk about. We'll talk about the Titan Skinstone event for sure. We'll probably continue playing this a little bit. Do some guild wars. Maybe we'll do some team fights. We'll definitely have a Bob's Corner again. I do enjoy Bob's Corner. I want to get back to it. Maybe actually create a scene for it like this one. But we will be live streaming at 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. When is the time change again? It's in November, right? Does the time change in November? Does time change in November? I'll have to go look. Peter, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back to the live stream. Yeah. So don't spend any emeralds on this Time of the Fearless event. Definitely buy some emeralds. If you're gonna buy emeralds for Spooky Festival, buy emeralds this weekend. I'm gonna buy a couple of emeralds for my new web account. This isn't gonna be my web account is not gonna be a free to play account. I probably won't buy more than like $10 or $20 worth. Just to unlock Celeste. Celeste is going to be super, super important for, the majority of everything. I'm not sure what team I'm going to build yet. I'm going to have some kind of guild war team, because I'm not going to level my Titans at all. I'm going to tell whatever guild I join, I'm going to tell them outright, I'm not leveling my Titans. Sorry. You'll get 150 Titanite a day out of me. That's it. Oh, by the way, I'm Charlie from Hero Wars Central, so just let me in. Let me in your guild. Let me have all your trophies. Actually want to see. I can't even look at the ranking system yet. Change name. Accept. I'll have to have them add my... I don't have any of my avatars over here. Oh, I can't even chat either. Well, I'll get to level 20 in a couple of days. Might even get there tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, I'm on the wrong... Whoops, I'm on the wrong one. There we go. You need Titans for campaign? Oh, that's right, I do. Huh. Forgot about that. I do need them. Sad panda. All right, guys. With that revelation, I'm kind of sad now. I'm going to have to level up some Titans, I guess. It is what it is, right? So, live stream tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. We're going to talk about Titan Skinstones. Anything else that comes up, we'll talk about it. I know I'm kind of repeating myself now, but let's wrap things up. Going over. Want to get to bed. Got to go check on the boys, all of that. So until tomorrow, guys, I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.